Fear is power. We are not making words. There is a reason why evolution didn't take away our primal instinct of fearing everything, but enhanced it. This video will be most informative among everything you watch today. We are a tiny channel to make this huge claim. Just stick around, and you can dislike the video in the end if you want. So let's start the video. 19th Law of 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Know who you're dealing with. Chapter 1. Understanding the stakes. In the intricate game of power, knowing whom you're dealing with is crucial. Missteps in judgment can lead to dire consequences, and offending the wrong person can be perilous. The stakes are high, and the need for discernment is paramount. This law emphasizes the importance of choosing your battles wisely and avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Human nature is complex, and every individual comes with their unique traits, temperaments, and thresholds for offense. Understanding these subtleties is essential for navigating social and professional landscapes. Not every person will respond the same way to slights or confrontations. Some may forgive and forget, while others may seek retribution, sometimes with devastating effects. A psychological study conducted by Stanford University in 2011 explored the concept of social sensitivity and retaliation. The study found that individuals with higher social sensitivity are more likely to perceive slights and respond with defensive or retaliatory actions. This highlights the need to be cautious and considerate in our interactions, as the repercussions of offending a socially sensitive person can be significant. Choosing battles wisely means recognizing when it's worth engaging in conflict and when it's better to step back. Not all battles are worth fighting, and some can lead to more harm than good. This principle aligns with the stoic philosophy of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. As the stoic philosopher Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle underscores the importance of measured reactions and thoughtful decision. By understanding who we are dealing with, we can better control our reactions and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Assess the stakes. Before engaging in conflict, assess what's at stake. Is the potential gain worth the risk of offending someone? Know your opponent. Take the time to understand the person you're dealing with. What are their triggers? How do they typically respond to conflict? Seek counsel. When in doubt, seek advice from trusted confidants. Sometimes, an outside perspective can provide valuable insights. Fear is good. We all know that. Understanding the context and being mindful about everything, even anger, is the key. Chapter 2. Perception. Perception is a powerful tool in the realm of power dynamics. To navigate relationships and avoid offending the wrong person, we must become adept at reading others. This skill allows us to gauge reactions, anticipate responses, and adjust our actions accordingly. Perception is not just about seeing, but understanding the underlying motivations and potential reactions of others. This understanding can prevent unnecessary conflicts and help maintain harmony. Being perceptive means being aware of the subtle cues and signals that indicate how someone might react to your actions. The halo effect, identified by psychologist Edward Thorndike in the 1920s, explains how our overall impression of a person can influence our perceptions of their traits and behaviors. Understanding this cognitive bias can help us better navigate interactions by recognizing how our actions might be perceived based on previous impressions. To master the art of perception, we must develop the ability to read the room. This involves paying attention to body language, tone of voice, and other non-verbal cues. These signals often reveal more about a person's true feelings and potential reactions than their words alone. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. This stoic insight encourages us to look beyond surface appearances and seek deeper understanding. By doing so, we can better navigate complex social dynamics. Observe carefully. Take note of nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These can provide valuable insights into a person's feelings and potential reactions. Listen actively, focusing not just on what is said, but how it is said. This can help you better understand the speaker's true intentions and emotions. Reflect and adjust. Reflect on your interactions and adjust your behavior accordingly. If you sense tension or discomfort, consider altering your approach to prevent escalation. While perception is crucial, it must be balanced with action. Being overly cautious can lead to inaction, which can be equally detrimental. The goal is to strike a balance where we are perceptive enough to avoid unnecessary conflicts, but decisive enough to act when needed. Chapter 3. Anticipation. Anticipation is a key element in maintaining control and avoiding unnecessary conflicts. By anticipating the reactions and moves of others, we can navigate interactions more effectively and strategically. This foresight allows us to stay one step ahead and make informed decisions. Anticipation involves predicting potential outcomes and preparing for various scenarios. This proactive approach enables us to mitigate risks and capitalize on opportunities. In power dynamics, those who anticipate well can avoid pitfalls and leverage situations to their advantage. A study conducted by the University of Michigan in 2014 explored the concept of proactive coping. The research found that individuals who engage in proactive coping strategies are better at managing stress and achieving their goals. This aligns with the idea that anticipating and preparing for future events can lead to more favorable outcomes. To cultivate anticipation, we must hone our ability to think several steps ahead. This involves considering the potential consequences of our actions and the likely responses of others. By doing so, we can make more strategic decisions and avoid conflicts that could arise from misunderstandings or missteps. The Stoic philosopher Seneca stated, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." This perspective underscores the importance of preparation and foresight. By anticipating potential outcomes, we can create our own luck and steer situations in our favor. Scenario planning. Regularly practice scenario planning by considering various outcomes of a situation and preparing for each one. This helps in developing a flexible and adaptive approach. Gather information. Continuously gather information about the people and situations you are dealing with. The more informed you are, the better you can anticipate and navigate potential challenges. Reflect on experiences. Reflect on past experiences and learn from them. Consider what went well and what could have been done differently. Use these insights to improve your anticipation skills. While anticipation is crucial, it is equally important to remain flexible. Situations can change rapidly, and rigid adherence to a plan can lead to missed opportunities or unaddressed threats. Strive to balance anticipation with the ability to adapt and respond to new information. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please consider like and subscribe, and thanks a lot if you did already. Moving on. Chapter 4. Respect for authority. Understanding the interplay between building strategic alliances and respecting authority is crucial. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with complements Law 1. Never outshine the master. Together, they form a balanced approach to navigating power dynamics with tact and respect. We've covered all previous laws in our video series. We've broken down the first 8 laws into 2 videos, 4 laws each, and beyond that, each law in a separate video as you guys wanted more detailed look rather than just touching by. Find the links to all videos in the description box or on the end screen. We couldn't be regular on this series, but we will try from now on. Respecting authority is a fundamental principle in power dynamics. Outshining your superior can lead to unnecessary conflict and jeopardize your position. It's essential to recognize the value of authority figures and understand their influence. By respecting their role, you maintain harmony and secure your standing within the hierarchy. A 2012 study from Stanford University explored the power-distance relationship in organizations. It found that individuals who respected authority figures and adhered to hierarchical norms were more successful in maintaining stable and productive relationships. This respect fosters trust and minimizes conflicts, enhancing overall organizational efficiency. Discretion is vital when balancing alliances and authority. While forming strategic alliances, it's important to avoid actions that could be perceived as threatening to those above you. By exercising discretion and humility, you ensure that your alliances are seen as supportive rather than competitive. Confucius once said, "Respect yourself and others will respect you." This wisdom underscores the importance of self-awareness and humility in interactions. By respecting yourself and others, especially those in authority, you create a foundation of mutual respect and trust. Recognize authority. Acknowledge the importance of authority figures in your network. Understand their influence and respect their position. Exercise discretion. Be mindful of your actions and words. Avoid behaviors that could be seen as outshining or challenging your superiors. Build supportive alliances. Form alliances that enhance your position without threatening those above you. Ensure your alliances are seen as collaborative rather than competitive. Demonstrate humility. Show humility in your interactions, especially with authority figures. Humility fosters respect and reduces the risk of conflict. Hierarchies are inherent in any power structure. Recognizing and respecting these hierarchies is crucial for maintaining your position and advancing your goals. By understanding who holds the real power and adapting your behavior accordingly, you can avoid unnecessary conflicts and gain favor from those above you. Chapter 5. Game of Power Dynamics. Understanding who you're dealing with is crucial, not only for avoiding conflict, but also for building strategic alliances and navigating complex power dynamics. By aligning yourself with the right individuals, you can amplify your influence and secure support when needed, while also staying adaptable to changing situations. Alliances are the backbone of power dynamics. In both personal and professional settings, having the right allies can provide protection, resources, and opportunities. These alliances are often built on mutual respect and understanding. Knowing who to trust and partner with can significantly enhance your position and effectiveness. Research from the University of Oxford in 2010 explored the reciprocity principle in social psychology. This principle states that people tend to respond to positive actions with positive actions, creating a cycle of cooperation and support. Understanding this principle can help you build and maintain strong alliances by consistently demonstrating reliability and support. Trust is the foundation of any strategic alliance. To build trust, it's essential to demonstrate integrity, reliability, and competence. This involves being consistent in your actions, honoring commitments, and being transparent in your dealings. Trustworthy allies are more likely to stand by you and support your endeavors. Lao Tzu, an ancient Chinese philosopher, once said, "He who does not trust enough will not be trusted." This wisdom underscores the importance of trust in forming and maintaining alliances. By trusting others and demonstrating your trustworthiness, you can build strong, supportive relationships that enhance your power and influence. Power dynamics are rarely straightforward. They involve a web of relationships, hidden agendas, and shifting loyalties. Successfully navigating this landscape requires not only knowledge and strategy, but also intuition. Each interaction can be a potential turning point, making it essential to remain vigilant and flexible. A study from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 2015 examined social network dynamics and found that individuals who effectively navigate complex social networks tend to be more successful in achieving their goals. This success is often attributed to their ability to understand and influence the intricate web of relationships around them. Adaptability is key to managing power dynamics. Situations change, and so do people's motivations and reactions. Being adaptable means staying alert to these changes and adjusting your strategies accordingly. It involves a balance between staying true to your principles and being flexible enough to respond to new challenges and opportunities. The art of war offers timeless wisdom. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. This perspective highlights the importance of maintaining clarity and focus amidst complex power dynamics. By seeing challenges as opportunities, you can turn potential conflicts into avenues for growth and influence. Identify potential allies. Look for individuals whose interests align with yours. These can be people within your organization, industry, or social circle who can provide support and resources. Build trust. Demonstrate reliability and integrity in your actions. Be consistent. Honor your commitments and communicate transparently to build trust with potential allies. Stay informed. Keep abreast of changes within your network and broader environment. Information is power, and staying informed allows you to anticipate and respond to shifts effectively. Cultivate intuition. Develop your intuition by reflecting on past experiences and learning from them. Intuition can often guide you when rational analysis falls short. Maintain flexibility. Be willing to adjust your strategies and approaches as situations evolve. Flexibility can be your greatest asset in navigating complex power dynamics. Offer support. Be proactive in offering support to your allies. The reciprocity principle suggests that by helping others, you increase the likelihood of receiving help in return. Ethical considerations. Strive to build power through integrity and respect, ensuring that your actions align with your values. Manipulative or deceitful behavior can backfire, damaging your reputation and relationships. As we end the video, we will suggest you the darkest law. Finish your opponent completely, appearing right on your screen. Peace.